Hey everybody, my name is Sparky Parker here with another lesson for you. This one's on bar chords. Got some pro tips and tricks to help make these bar chords a little easier, sound a little better. And be sure and check out the chord diagram on my Patreon page. All right, let's get started with our first bar chord. This is the E-shaped bar chord. We can move it anywhere we want. Let's start by putting it on the 5th fret. We're going to bar across the 5th fret, making this chord an A, but we're using an E shape. So if you imagine a capo right here and you played an E chord like this, capo there, E chord. All right, that's what we're doing with this bar chord business. Okay, we're doing the heavy lifting with our first finger instead of using a capo. So what you have to do is bar across with your first finger across all 6 strings, and then we're going to position our ring finger on the 7th fret, 5th string, pinky's right below it on the 4th string, same fret, 7th. All right, and then our middle finger is going to go on the 6th fret, 3rd string. All right, and when we're barring everything else, play all 6 strings. Here's a pro tip on this. Make sure you're standing up your fingers nice and tall, and you can help do that by pushing your wrist a little more forward and also bringing your thumb down. That should kind of stand your fingers up taller so that they're staying out of the way of each other. All right, and again, we can move this anywhere we want. All right, let's get to our next bar chord shape, and that is the E minor shape, and we can move it to any position. Right, so we're going to be in the A position. That makes it an A minor chord if we're on the 5th fret. All right, we're taking our first finger, index finger, and barring it across all 6 strings on the 5th fret. Our ring finger is on the 7th fret, 5th string. Our pinky is on the 7th fret, 4th string, and everything else is barred across. We're playing all 6 strings, just like that. All right. Okay, let's go to our next chord shape. That is the A minor chord shape, and we can bar this anywhere we want. We can move it anywhere. Okay, and if we do it at the 5th fret, that makes it a D minor. All right, so we're taking our A minor, moving it up to D minor. All right, so let's start with our index finger barred all the way across from the 5th string down. All right, and then our ring finger is going to hit the 7th fret, 4th string. Our pinky's right below it, 7th fret, 3rd string. Our middle finger, plop that down at the 6th fret, 2nd string. All right, and then again, my first finger, index finger, is barred across 5 strings, and I'm going to play the 5th string down. Another pro tip for you, try to mute this 6th string with the tip of your index finger, because you don't want to accidentally play that open E string against whatever chord you're playing. You don't want this. You'd rather have this, right? Mute it out. That way we don't have any unwanted notes. All right, let's go to the next chord. That is the A shape. So I'm taking an A major shape, barring it all the way up here. You can move it anywhere you want. If you have it on the 5th fret and 7th fret, that makes it a D chord. All right, so let's start with our first finger, index finger, that is on the 5th fret, and I'm only pushing down the 5th string on this one. Now, our 3rd finger is going to do all the hard work on this one. We're going to be barring across the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string on the 7th fret, all with this one finger. All right, this chord, you really do need to keep your wrist out a little forward Don't be too far back. It's going to be hard to make this chord. The other thing you want to do is mute the first string with your third finger as well. You don't want to hit that 7th fret there. That would be some kind of altered chord that we don't want, right? And also try to mute that 6th string with the tip of your finger. Again. All right, so you can move these chords anywhere you want. If you learn these chords, it's going to open up the possibilities to play a lot more songs. If you don't learn these chords, you're fairly limited on what you can play. So definitely put some practice time into learning these chords. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Be sure and check out my Patreon page for the chord charts on these, or the chord diagrams, and some other cool guitar content. And I'll leave that link in the description. I do appreciate your time. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.